Good afternoon and welcome to Cardiff, Wales for the official weigh-in for our huge night of World Championship Professional Boxing taking place here on Saturday night. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Now, the night is being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. All the action will go out live around the world exclusively on DAZN, and we're sponsored by Betfred, Stagefront, and JD Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fight card we have. It's a World Championship doubleheader. There are 5 title fights on the card, 2 world title fights, and at the top of the bill, the Welsh Wizard, Joe Cordina, back in action. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start the weigh-in. We'll bring the fighters up to the stage so they can face the scale and face each other. Our first contest, 4 rounds in the heavyweight division. Our first fighter makes his way from Swindon. He's a 48-fight veteran. Please welcome Phil Williams. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His young professional record thus far perfect. 3 fights, 3 victories, fighting out of Newport, Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Miles Flash Gordon Darby. Flash Gordon Darby. Now to the scale, Phil Williams. .262, bang on, 262 pounds for Big Phil Williams. And now to the scale, the undefeated man from Newport, Miles Flash Gordon Darby.
Gotta say it loud, buddy.
240.2 for Miles Flash Gordon Darby. Miles Flash Gordon Darby.
Face out, guys, face out.
Miles Flash Gordon Darby, Phil Williams, 4 rounds, heavyweights, Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Wales, United Kingdom. Ladies and gentlemen, the weigh-in continues. Our next contest, 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 6 wins against 5 defeats. 5 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Liepāja, Latvia. Please welcome Yuris Zondovskis. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His young professional record is perfect. 1 fight, 1 victory. He's a southpaw fighting out of Swansea. Ladies and gentlemen, Sammy Lee. Now to the scale, Yuris Zondovskis. $179.5 for Yuris Zondovskis. 179.5. And now to the scale, the undefeated Sammy Lee. $193, bang on for Sammy Lee, 193 pounds. Sammy Lee Yuris Sandovskis, 6 rounds light heavyweights, matchroom boxing live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, next contest, 4 rounds in the super featherweight division. Our first fighter making his way to the stage, he's a southpaw. He's a 14-fight veteran fighting out of Oldbury. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jaffeus Foray. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. He is undefeated in this campaign as a professional with a record of 5 wins, no defeats, 1 draw. Fighting out of Newport, Wales, please welcome Nathan Howells. Now to the scale, Jaffeus Foray. 130 pounds, bang on the super featherweight limit for Jaffeus Foray. And now to the scale, ladies and gentlemen, the undefeated Nathan Howells. 132 pounds, bang on for Nathan Howells, 132 even. Nathan Howells, Jaffeus Foray, 4-round super featherweights, matchroom boxing, live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest, 4 rounds in the super featherweight division. First making his way to the stage, he's a 99-fight veteran, presentando de la capital Managua, Nicaragua. Damas y caballeros, Ronaldo Flaco Cahina. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His record is perfect thus far. 4 fights, 4 victories, 1 of them coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Swansea, Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Boom Boom Scott. Now to the scale, Ronaldo Cahina. 133 and 11 ounces for Cahina. And now to the scale, the undefeated Brandon Boom Boom Scott. $129 bang on for Brandon Boom Boom Scott, 129 pounds. Brandon Boom Boom Scott, Ronaldo Cahina, 4-round super featherweights, matchroom boxing live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Ladies and gentlemen, from Cardiff, Wales, the weigh-in continues as Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing is proud to present 10 rounds for the IBF European Cruiserweight Championship. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional record, 16 wins against 2 defeats. He has 11 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Swindon. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former English and Commonwealth Cruiserweight Champion, Luke the Duke Watkins. And now making his way to the stage, please welcome the defending titleist. His professional record, a perfect one. 14 fights, 14 victories, 11 of his 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Manchester, England. He is the practitioner of artistic violence and the reigning, defending, undefeated IBF European Cruiserweight Champion, Jordan Troublesome Thompson. Now to the scale, the challenger, Luke the Duke Watkins. $198, bang on for Luke the Duke Watkins, 198 pounds. And now to the scale, the undefeated titleist, the practitioner of artistic violence, Jordan Troublesome Thompson. A trim and ready 199 pounds, bang on for the undefeated Mancunian, Jordan Troublesome Thompson. Jordan Thompson, Luke the Duke Watkins, 10 rounds for the IBF European Cruiserweight Championship. Matchroom boxing live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, our next contest, 12 rounds for the vacant WBA Continental Super Featherweight Championship. And now making his way to the stage, his professional record, 16 wins against 3 defeats. He has 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA. He's the former WBO Youth Featherweight Champion and the former World Title Challenger. Please welcome Jason Alacrancito Sanchez. And his opponent now making his way to the stage. His professional record, 28 victories, only 2 defeats. He has 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Manchester, England. He is the former IBF Intercontinental, Commonwealth, and European Champion, and the former World Title Challenger, Zelfa Brown Flash Barrett. Now to the scale, Alacrancito Jason Sanchez. $128 and 10 ounces for Jason Sanchez. 128 pounds, 10 ounces for Jason Sanchez. And out of the scale, the Brown Flash, Zelfa Barrett. £129, 1 ounce for Zelfa Brown Flash Barrett. Zelfa Barrett, Jason Sanchez, 12 rounds for the vacant WBA Continental Super Featherweight Championship. Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to weigh in the rematch as we go 12 rounds for the British Lightweight Championship. Now making his way to the stage, please welcome the challenger. His professional record, 12 victories, 6 defeats, 1 draw, with 4 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Allway, Newport, Wales. Here is the former undisputed Welsh lightweight champion and the reigning Celtic lightweight champion, Craig Smiler Woodruff. And his opponent now making his way to the ring, to the stage. His professional record, 15 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw. He has 3 wins coming by way of knockout. He fights out of Tree Harris, Wales. Here's the former Commonwealth lightweight champion and the reigning and defending British lightweight champion, the Merthyr Mexican. Please welcome Gavin Gwynn. Now to the scale, the challenger, Craig Smiler Woodruff. 133 pounds, 15 ounces for Craig Smiler Woodruff, 133.15. And now, the reigning British lightweight champion to the scale, from Tree Harris, Gavin Gwynn. $134.2 for the reigning champion, Gavin Gwynn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the rematch. 12 rounds for the British Lightweight Championship. Gavin Gwynn, Craig Woodruff. Matchroom Boxing live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to weigh in the chief support of the evening, as Mr. Eddie Hearn from Matchroom Boxing is proud to present 10 rounds for the vacant WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. And now making her way to the stage, she is undefeated in her campaign with a professional record of 8 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, with 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Elle se bat de Terrebonne, Québec, Canada. Mesdames et messieurs, soyez les bienvenus. MPH Marie-Pierre Houle. And her opponent now making her way to the stage. Her professional record, 5 victories, 1 defeat. She has 2 wins coming by way of knockout. She fights out of Darby. Here is the reigning WBC International Super Lightweight Champion Saturday night, making her first attempt at a world title, Sandy Medieval Ryan. Now to the scare, Marie-Pierre Houle. £145, 9 ounces for MPH Marie-Pierre Houle. And now to the scale, Sandy Medieval Ryan. $146.6 for Sandy Medieval Ryan. 146.6. Sandy Medieval Ryan, MPH Marie-Pierre Houle, 10 rounds for the vacant WBO Welterweight Championship of the World. Matchroom Boxing, live on DAZN from Cardiff, Wales.